This audio recording that I'm getting ready to show you right now was May 19th, 2012. On my way home, just got off the 28 bus at Old Town and walk over to get on the Green Line trolley. And I want you to listen to what happened as soon as I got on the Green Line trolley. This was in reference to the same individual that's already online that threatened me at Hazard Center. That I got a video picture of, literally showing him threatening me on. Well, he went like this on the Green Line trolley we were both on. Then when we got off, he threatened me. I got a video picture of that. It's the same individual that threatened me and chased me on November 5th, 2011, and who has harassed me on 2 separate occasions in between those 2 times and this one. Listen to it. He appears on the Green Line trolley. He's already on the Green Line trolley. And I'm walking over to the Old Town trolley station to get on the Green Line. Now listen, I'm walking right now with my laundry. This happened on May 19th, 2012. Just to let you know, as I was walking up to the trolley, I was literally gaslighted by an MTS security personnel. That's why I asked him who he was. Listen to this.
It's 6 o'clock. My little MTS gaslighting. Hey, you work for MTS?
Yeah, but I'm kind of busy right now.
What you doing?
I'm helping these guys buy tickets.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I got out my video camera and took a video picture of him because he gaslighted me and put his hands to his face as I walked by him. I was literally walking, and as I was walking, he was coming this way towards me because I was coming this way, and he went like this. And that's why I said that MTS just gaslighted me. Now listen to this. This is me getting on the Green Line trolley as soon as I get done talking to him.
What?
Where'd you come from?
You don't know me, don't talk to me.
You don't know me?
Then don't talk to me. What?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Harassing me, threatening to beat me up. I just got on a trolley. Can somebody wait down MTS?
What's going on?
Security? Are you? This guy right here just threatened me. He called me. I got on a trolley. He called me a whore and a bunch of shit.
Okay. Do you want to just go to the next thing? Because I'm not the police, but I work for MTS. Please don't talk to me.
Bullshit, he did too. And you want to know why he did? Because he's a gang stalker. I just caught him on audio file. This guy right here is engaged in organized stalking. He's directly connected to human trafficking. It's the 4th time he's done this.
Do you want to go off the train, please, then? I got to get off the train to go around this. You got to call the trolley police.
Where they at? You know where he's at? I didn't say shit to you.
Hey, we got stuck on there.
I ain't got to go nowhere. This ain't your trolley. It ain't your trolley station.
All right, now I'm going to rewind it again to show you exactly what he said. Hang on a second. And also listen. I think you hear gang stalking being mentioned in the background. All right, hang on. I got to find it. It starts at 2:40 left in the audio file. Alright, hang on.
Yes, lady. What you doing?
I'm helping these guys buy tickets.
Alright, listen.
Yeah, you can
And listen to see if you hear gang stalking being said in the background. Listen closely.
You don't know me, don't talk to me.
You don't know me?
Then don't talk to me. What? I had a guy here who's harassing me, threatening to beat me up. I just got on a trolley. Can somebody wait down MTS?
See, the reason why I said he threatened to beat me up is because he got out of his chair. Yeah. If you just look at the YouTube video and it's in the comments feature of this one, it literally shows him threatening me at Hazard Center trolley station.
What's going on?
Security, are you? This guy right here just threatened me. He called me. I got on the trolley. He called me a whore and a bunch of shit.
Okay. You want to just go to the next truck, okay? Because I'm not the police, but I work for everything else. Please don't come.
Bullshit. He did too. And you want to know why he did? Because he's a gang stalker. I just caught him on audio file. This guy right here is engaged in organized stalking. He's directly connected through human trafficking. It's the fourth time he's done this.
Do you want to go off the train, please, then? I got to get off train to go around this. You got to call the trolley police.
Where they at? You know where they're at? I didn't say shit to you.
Hey, we gotta fuck on there.
I ain't got to go nowhere. This ain't your trolley. It ain't your trolley station.
Because now there's a game. We have to worry about the game.
MTS didn't kick him off the trolley at all. I had to literally walk down the whole entire length of the trolley station to get on another one, and I was literally gaslighted on that trolley as well. My name is Leslie Williams. What I am doing right now is composing all of the audio files, and it's going to take time because I got over 9 tape recorders of harassment, okay, like you would not believe that I experienced along all my routes. Now, you can tell this guy lied just by basically what I just got done replaying for you on this video camera. Okay, in reference to me replaying the audio file. He flat out said, I didn't say shit to you, and then I played the audio file and showing him calling me a whore. And he got up out of his seat in an extremely threatening manner. Make sure you look at the YouTube videos in the comments feature of this one, because it's going to literally show you a video picture of me getting off a trolley and saying he was on the trolley going like this, but you can barely see me going like this, because I accidentally had the video camera too high up on my face. But he actually does, though, this after he bothers me once we get off, which will prove what I was saying at the very beginning of the video file. This guy has been caught harassing me so many times. He literally chased me on November 5th, 2011 when I got off the Hazard Center trolley station, Green Line trolley route. And the last 3 times I went and done my laundry, the last 3 times, including this one, I have been harassed and threatened by 3 separate groups of people, him being one. The last 3 times. What's the likelihood of that occurring? Yeah, I'm a target of organized stalking in San Diego, and the San Diego police are directly involved in this crime. It's organized crime within the system, and they're going to try and discredit me. They're going to try and bring about any type of street theater, harassment towards me along my route. And you got to remember something, fellow San Diegoans. These are staged events, which means they're being brought about and staged for a reason, to produce a result. They're going to try and threaten me along my route. They had people literally walk up to me, right to my face, and physically threaten me. Yeah, and physically threaten me. This guy chased me on November 5th. A big 300-pound man. And this is what they're trying to do. They're trying, see, because all day long, everywhere I go, because that's what organized stalking is. You can go to YouTube and type in gang stalking bullet on steroids. The guy on the news broadcast literally states it as well, that everywhere he goes, he's bothered. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to help San Diegoans understand. Everywhere I go, I am being bothered through overt physical gestures that they have me sensitized to, and that in turn makes me feel stalked and harassed as a result, which in turn, since they combine assaults with it, it keeps you hyper vigilant and hyper alert every single day along all of your routes. And this is done in hopes to break you down, okay? And then when they see you're not breaking down, then they assault you again, or threaten to assault you again. Okay, because it's all about creating post-traumatic stress and keeping the post-traumatic stress alive. It's all about accumulating stress, so when they bring about one huge event, they believe that it'll be the last straw that broke the camel's back, and you'll call 911 and give up. Yeah, And that's where they built the Medicare out of thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. This is directly connected to the San Diego Police Department, Eastern, and members of the Western Division as well, but mostly the Eastern Division. Barney Olson, Laura Zizzo, and I had the names of at least 4 other officers that have played a role in this so far. A California Highway Patrol had played a role in this so far, and just the other day they put a sheriff's department car along my path that I take every single day, parked right at the entrance of it. And I think they did that to get me to approach him, okay, to talk to him about organized stalking. And I don't know if that conversation was taped or not, because you can go to Google and type in organized stalking and or gang stalking or organized gang stalking, and how they literally will tape anything a target says on one of their cell phones and then play it back in a separate situation that they eventually can pipeline and suck a target into, like a meeting with the police. Because their whole goal is to try and get you to open up about how you're being stalked. You tell them and they say, well, what do you mean you're being stalked by people you don't know? That don't make sense. What are you, crazy? Are you delusional? That's the reason why they develop these schemes, okay, is to call you crazy so they can contain you, to take custody of your monthly Social Security check, and exploit your Medicare, and exploit you sexually in a syndicated run, organized crime run group home. They buy these homes from these HUD departments, very cheap, and then they go hunting for people on disability, like me. They go after single women, single mothers, people on disability, the elderly, veterans. They're into trust fund liquidation, property co-opting, land co-opting, mortgage co-opting, human trafficking rings, sexual servitude rings, prostitution rings, identity theft. Yeah, and I might as well state this right now, 2 things. There's a likelihood they're going to try and take me off Social Security in order to exploit the destitution to get me to run to the system they're infested in. Yeah, where they can then eventually take legal custody of me and then reapply for Social Security in my name to do to me what I've just got done stating to you about putting me in a group home, taking over the monthly check and applying for all kinds of benefits in my name, then exploiting the Medicare once they got me in this home by blaming me for incidences they bring about towards me in these homes, and then say I gotta go to the hospital to get on medication because I'm out of control. And that's where they built the Medicare out of thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars each and every time they stage one of these incidences. And they also exploit you sexually in these homes. Yeah, by drugging your food and by entering your room after your sleep and putting ether over your mouth. I've already been told that by part of the syndicate in Michigan. Yeah, I overheard a conversation once. Anyways, this is literally how they operate, money off of every angle. Now, also, they might also attempt to use this hiking situation as a way to contain me by trying to claim she's hiking, but she's got an income. So there's got to be a mental illness here somewhere. Bullshit. I'm hiking because they stole my rent in Michigan. It's a nationwide syndicate. Google organized stalking and or gang stalking and mail theft and mail delayment or postal workers. It was a United States Postal Service money order I paid rent through by mailing it certified mail return receipt, which means it was mailed flat out right. It was stolen right flat out of the mail. Google organized stalking and gang stalking create homelessness of targets. Look at how many Google generated responses you get to that. My name is Leslie Williams. The whole goal for them is to create destitution, to then use the destitution as an excuse to contain, to exploit. Okay? Go to Google, type in a gang stalking tech, everything you need to know. It's a manifesto of a manager who hosts and directs the harassment of target experiences along their routes. And they do nothing but bring about these staged events towards a target along their routes, just like the one that I just got them transferring to you from this digital audio recorder right here. And then they blame you for the incident. Yeah. And then and they'll even stage the witnesses because these are all staged events. Yeah. 911 is called, and then the syndicated cop comes out and either petitions you in the county mental health, the hospital, and the psychiatric floor, where the syndicated doctor is just waiting to diagnose with you with a deliberate false mental diagnosis to discredit you and to book the Medicare, and then to eventually take accumulated documentation like falsified police reports and accumulated falsified doctor reports to whisk you before a probate attorney to take legal custody of you, to take legal custody of everything. Your finances, to exploit your insurance, and to exploit you sexually. It's nothing but torture for money. And my name is Leslie Williams, and the San Diego police are directly involved in this crime towards me. I'm in San Diego, California, June 21st, 2012.